Hey everybody, greetings. I know these are strange times, but I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're all staying healthy, feeling good. I just wanted to quickly kind of touch base with you. I know that you probably have a ton going on this week, and you're going to be inundated with a lot of work, and there's a lot of strange kind of new things to get adjusted to. So I just wanted to check in with you and just kind of give you a heads up for how we're going to proceed. And I think our main goal for this week is just kind of establishing our new normal. And with that, there's a lot of things to think about. But with that, I think it's best if we just keep it simple this week. I would like everyone to just kind of start developing a practice habit while you're at home for the next, foreseeable future. And I think for a couple of reasons, whether we have a concert or not, this could be a really great opportunity for you to kind of hone in on some of those techniques or scales or things that you need to work on to improve in your playing. So that's like one good thing. But more importantly, I think making sure that we make space for practicing and playing is what people like us do. We need to make beautiful things exist in the world, and so even if it's just to take a break from your academic work or the news, pick up your instrument every day and make sounds. Play things that you love playing. If you're not challenging yourself that day, play something that just makes you happy and makes you feel good. I think that's our first order of business in these kind of strange times. And one thing to think about when you are creating a practice habit is try to do the same thing every day, every time. So in my house, we've been sort of running a schedule where we eat breakfast and we brush our teeth. And right after we brush our teeth, it's about 9 o'clock, we've been starting our day. Right after we brush our teeth, we all go and play our instruments for a half hour or so, and that's been really useful. And we all know, even though it's only been a week for my family being at home, we're all we know that's what's coming up, and that's how we'll start off our day. And it's been really, really useful, and I think also a really positive way to start our day. So find a time that works for you and do that every day. Whether you do it on the weekends or not, that's fine, but make sure you're playing most days. So an important thing to think about in your setting up your habits is it's cue, habit, and then reward. These are kind of the three elements to building a habit. And so, in that example, the cue was, we ate breakfast and brushed our teeth. So that's the cue. But after we brush our teeth, we do the habit, which is playing our instruments. And then the reward we've been doing this week is we all just give each other high fives after we're done playing, and we say, "You're awesome." So, whatever the reward is, if you need something more like, give yourself $5 maybe. So think about that as you're developing your habit. So the plan for the upcoming weeks is it's a little up in the air. We don't have all the information that we would like to have yet. So I initially started planning as if we were going to have a concert in May, but I'm going to put a pause on that, and we'll come back to that in the upcoming weeks. I'll let you know more as I know more. So I won't put up concert music yet. This week will be more about just kind of establishing your practice habits and playing pieces of music that you enjoy. As far as your projects go, I've also been kind of going back and forth on that one. Many of you can do your projects digitally, but there are some people who need other elements that I don't know that I can provide you during this time. And with that also, I feel a little bad if I can't actually help you out face to face with some of your work. So let me continue thinking on that, and then I'll get back to you on your projects. For now, don't worry about them. It's going to be fine. And we'll talk about there'll probably be some video assignments coming up, or playing checks, or maybe even some lessons where I can meet with everybody for a short bit to go over something that you're working on. And a large part of that has very little to do with grades for me. It's a lot more to just connecting with you again, because that's the biggest piece of this whole remote learning, that we're all going to be trying to figure out how to stay connected and keep those relationships going that we've built. I'll probably throw up some composition or theory like assignments every once in a while, just to kind of keep you thinking. Nothing too strenuous, but kind of keeping you engaged and moving forward in kind of the theoretical parts of music making. And then so for this week, the big piece for us, like I said, we're going to keep it simple. I want everybody to practice for 30 minutes every day. That'll be your target time. We do meet an hour every day, but I think a half hour of playing is a reasonable amount to expect from everybody. So I'm going to house all of our information in Google Classroom. I'll probably set it up by week, and so everything under that week will be what you need to complete. This week and most future weeks we'll have an intention setting, and then so on Monday you'll kind of set your intentions, and on Friday you'll do a reflection like you've been doing. This week I'm just going to have everybody choose a 3-octave scale that they want to learn or need to work on, and sort that out. I'm not going to ask for a video submission of that at all. I just want you to pick a scale, work on it. And then the other thing I want you to do is pick a fun piece, something you enjoy playing, something that you're excited about, something that makes you feel good, because I think we all need that right now. And then I guess I would ask, like, under that, when you play a piece that you already know pretty well, see if you can't choose an expressive element to focus on, whether it's articulation or dynamics or vibrato, something that gives the piece a little more life, that hopefully, as you've grown so much this year, you'll be able to kind of you'll be able to add more to the pieces that you already know. I've been working on a piece that I played forever ago, the Capuzzi Concerto. It's a nice short little bass concerto, and I'm taking this time to kind of reimagine how I played it, because in my fingers it's like they already know what to do, but I'm wondering how I can add more to it. So it's rethinking your work is always a nice relaxing way to engage in music. Unfortunately, my bass is at the luthier's, which is just a fancy word for someone who makes instruments or repairs instruments. So I borrowed the school bass, thankfully, so I'm happy I have something to play. So lastly, this week we're going to have our reflections in Flipgrid. So I'll post Flipgrid link in Google Classroom. And honestly, that's mostly because I want to hear your voices and see your faces. I missed you guys a lot. It's strange, it's only been a couple weeks, but it's big. So I just want you to know, first of all, I miss you. Second, I'm here for you if you need anything. My biggest priority is not so much what you're accomplishing on your instrument, but it's that you're getting your instrument in your hands every day and taking that time. But more importantly is your mental health and your emotional well-being. That's kind of the top priority this week. The last little piece of information is my office hours are from 1 to 2 every day, so I will definitely be available during that time. I'm pretty much available, so if you need something, let me know. But that's a time you can definitely count on me responding right away. I assume for this week you won't need a whole lot, but if you have any concerns or questions, or if you're not sure about how to do something, a fingering for a scale, that would be totally appropriate to reach out for that information. Also, don't forget your friends have a lot of information as well, so if you want to ask someone else in your section for fingerings or an idea, then go for it. They probably have great suggestions. I think that's it, everybody. So have a great week. We'll be in touch soon. I'll probably post a video each Monday with just an idea for how you're going to proceed for the following week. They won't be long videos like this one. It'll just be kind of short little bits, and then we'll adjust as needed as we know more and as we kind of gain some experience in this. And good luck to you, and stay safe, stay healthy. Please, aside from playing your instruments every day, move your bodies every day. Find a way to do something, whether it's jumping on the trampoline. If you live in an open area or your neighborhood's not too busy, go for a jog around the block, or do some yoga. Just something. Please move yourselves every day, and stay positive. And let me know if you need anything. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you soon.